Hey everybody, welcome to Tater Mountain. Today we're going to make a dish that I grew up on. My mom and my grandma used to make it all the time. They take their meat and their vegetables and they wrap it up in tin foil and put it on a cookie sheet and put it in the oven and roast it. But today I'm going to see if I can do it just in the pan to save on tin foil. So I've got some vegetables here that I'm going to chop up. Alright, what I got here is I've got some garlic and some carrots, some onions, and some potatoes that I've already peeled. We just need to chop them up. I've got some olive oil that I'm going to drizzle in my pan here. Time to go grocery store. Alright. So your garlic, you don't want to chop it up too fine, just, little bite-sized little pieces, because it'll cook up to nothing if you cut it too small. I'm just going to rake that over to the side. Now your carrots, you can cut your carrots ever how you want. You can cut them long ways, like julienne them. You can cut them in chunks, ever how you want, or you can cut them in little rounds. I like them like this. They cook up a little faster than the rounds. Now you're going to do the same thing with your onion. Just cut it in little pieces. You cut it too small, it kind of cooks up to nothing, just like the garlic does. We got one that got away. Oh, there went another one. Oops. We won't use that one. We got one more onion here. It's a little bigger, so we're going to cut it into smaller pieces. Alright, now we got 4 peeled potatoes. We're just going to kind of cut them down the middle and chunk them up. And you can make them smaller if you want. They'll cook up faster that way. Throw them in the pan. Now we're putting our garlic. And I like a little sweetness in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel 3 apples here. As these cook, they incorporate with the juices of the vegetables and incorporate into the meat that you put on here, giving it a sweeter taste. So if you're using like deer meat or rabbit, something like that, that you want to get some of the gamey taste out of, you can just use some apples and it'll help kind of cut some of that down. You just kind of spread them around in your dish as well. And it's about time to sharpen my knife. What the dogs were barking at. Probably a cat. They're liking the warmer weather. Even though it's a little rainy today, they're liking the warmer weather because they're not stuck in the house. And yes, we had 3 dogs and 3 cats in this house for 2.5, 3 months. Because it was too cold outside. And luckily we didn't have no fights either, really. We had some hisses and some barking and growling, but all in all, I think they were happy to be indoors and not outside, where it was like -degree weather and snow and ice everywhere. But now that it's warm, I want to get out there and run around, chase the cats, get some of that pinned up energy out. Alright, last apple. Throw these peelings over here with the chicken's food. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm season up some of this. I've got black pepper. Just kind of sprinkle it around. Use ever how much you want. This is to taste. Some salt. A little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of onion powder. Now what I have here is I've got some hamburger. It's about a pound of hamburger. Just kind of break it up into my bowl. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands. Got some Worcestershire sauce, or Worcestershire, or Worcestershires, ever how you want to pronounce it. You just give you a few dashes into your burger here. I've got some steak seasoning. You can use like the Montreal brand, or make your own, which is just basically salt and pepper and whatever herbs you want to put in it. Sprinkle some of that in there. It's got like rosemary, garlic, thyme. I use extra garlic powder. Yes, we like garlic around here. Onion powder. And yes, we like onions too. And paprika, which I'm about, yep. Definitely time to go grocery store. Paprika, because it gives it like a smoky flavor. And what you do is you just mix it all together. Make sure all them spices is good incorporated into your meat here. You can do this one or two ways. You can either make a little meatballs like this right here and just kind of blop it around, or like I like to do, make you a patty, kind of smush it. You can make them ever how big you want. Just kind of lay it on top. grease from your burgers will go down through and seep that flavor into your potatoes and your vegetables. I think we're going to get 5 out of this. Wash your hands again. All right. Now grab your tin foil. Unless you have one of those cast iron roasting dishes, if you have one of those, just put your lid on. But for this, we're going to use 1 piece of tin foil. Now, growing up, my mom would take probably 2 or 3 pieces like this and put all this in little individual packets. But I kind of wanted to save on the tin foil here. Just wrap it over it. That'll help keep some of the heat in, and the juices, when they start steaming, will help cook some of that in there and cook that meat. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the oven at 350 for 1 hour, and when it's done, we'll come back and see what it looks like. Alright, so now we've got this out of the oven after an hour. Be careful taking the tin foil off. This is real easy to plate up. Look at how that hamburger cooked. Go down in here and get you some vegetables. Put your hamburger patty on top. What I got here is I've made like a kind of a mimic Heinz 57 sauce. It's mustard, ketchup, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and a little bit of paprika, I think. And you just mix it all together. I like putting that on my burger part here. Now let's see what we got here. This is hot. Hot. So as you can see, this makes a lot. You can eat on this 4 more times. So if you're looking for something that goes long, goes far, you eat on it multiple times, this is a good way and a good thing to fix. So if you like this video, hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and remember to email us at tatermountain@mail.com with your full name and for our seed drawing when we get to 300 subscribers. We still got a ways to go, so everybody share us out and hit that like button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.